Sam Harris, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me, man. This is really cool. The internets are a buzz. I've gotten more response for this as far as like questions for you than I think any guest we've ever had.
Oh, great. Well, I'm very happy to be here.
I don't think we've fully felt the impact of the internet on culture because the first couple generations who grew up exclusively with full access to information like that, they haven't really reached adulthood yet.
Yeah.
And once once these kids that grew up with the internet their entire life and constantly having access to new ideas that aren't, not regional people that they have to talk to, people in their neighborhood, people in their state, but instead being able to talk to people all over the world and watch a lot of your shit online, watch a lot of different lectures online. I mean, there was nothing like that when we were kids. The impact of that generation, I think that's going to be pretty substantial. The attitude online, it does not mirror the attitude that's expressed in laws and the ideas that people have about our society.
Yeah. I'm a little worried. I think it can go either way there. I think the internet enables two very different and antagonistic processes. On the one hand, it allows you to cancel bad ideas very quickly. It's very hard to lie about yourself or about anything given access to information. So that's very good, and it connects people, and people can see how other people live, and so it's all of that breaks down barriers between people. But it also amplifies certain voices in a way that never would have happened before, and they're just terrible voices. So, for instance, global jihad, the phenomenon of exporting Al-Qaeda-style Islam to the rest of the world, more or less without friction, is entirely an internet phenomenon. It's very hard to see that happening the way it has in the last 10 years without the internet. Any crazy person with his crazy idea can create a little subculture on the internet, and you have this walled garden where people can just talk endlessly in a very self-confirming way, whether it's certain conspiracy theories or just racist subgroups, whatever, and that you just get in there and you never get out, and you find enough people who are echoing back your bad ideas. The other problem is you never meet these people.
Yeah.
The role of anonymity online, I think, is pretty destructive. If you've ever read a YouTube comment thread, which I'm sure you have, it's just the most poisonous lunacy.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
If you ran into people like that in real life, you'd want to have a sword. You'd want to just be hacking through them everywhere you went. The anonymity makes a big difference in having a lack of any sort of repercussions for shitty behavior. That's not natural for humans. It's not natural for humans to be able to affect each other with ideas without social cues, without feeling the emotions of someone whose feelings you're hurting, or to be able to do it like this is just so cunty, is what it is.
This is now trivial to point out, but everyone has sent the email that they shouldn't have sent, and watched this, even a very good relationship, unravel based on the fact that you're not being modulated by facial cues when you're dropping these bombs on your friend or your brother or whatever. It escalates.
On the other hand, it's a good way to tell someone they're fucking up.
Yes.